He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger.
What's up everybody, welcome back to Mass Effect 2. Last time was crazy. We got Grunt, which is a genetically created Krogan, and we also fought the Collectors for the first time, and we saw Kaidan, and he's pretty peeved at us because we're with Cerberus, which isn't very surprising that he's angry about that. But now we have a lot of new main quests to do, potentially. We are now officially on the route where we are getting ready to go to the Omega-4, or through the Omega-4 relay, and the Elusive Man was basically like, it's a very strong chance you will not get out. So apparently a lot of the people that we have gathered for our crew will now have personal matters that they would want to wrap up before we do that. So we have a lot of extra quests with the people we've gained, and we have new people to collect. We have this assassin character, the Justicar character, and Tali. So I'm really excited to venture more into that today. But before we pick which one of these to explore, since we did do a main quest last time, we need to check in with everyone just to make sure there's nothing they want to stay, especially after last time because we fought the Collectors and that was pretty big. So let's go talk to everybody.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
What's wrong?
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
Oh yeah?
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
But you want to look, right?
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck, see if it's legit.
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Weird.
Any signs that this is a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the Elusive Man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it, even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am, and as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
Yeah, we'll definitely go.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
That sounds really interesting. That's a strong contender for today's adventures. But let's go talk to everybody else. His father's been missing for 10 years, and then they get a distress signal? That's crazy. Alright, let's talk to Joker. See how him and Edie are doing.
I've got an appointment with Shaira in 3 months. I can't wait.
Oh god.
We're
don't
flying into
cancel
the
it.
eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute?
Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all. She's... You won't understand unless you meet her.
Sir, cancel it, trust me. You'll... Just trust me on this one.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Caden. Staff Commander Alenko, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's I think we're friends. Yeah, he seemed like he's just, like, judging us, but we're not, like, not friends anymore.
He moved on. I can't blame him.
He was frontline with you against a Reaper, and I'm the one who gets roped back into saving the galaxy? Did someone switch our files?
You're the force that pulls it all together, Joker.
Yeah, it sucks, I'll give you that.
I assume everything's going well up here?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
Aw, see? She likes you. Yes.
She pushed your buttons to get a rise out of you. About time you were on the receiving end.
Yeah, great, I just got worked by the intercom.
It was not my intent to breed hostility, Mr. Moreau, but you did instigate our interaction.
Okay, but think of it this way. Shut up.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I love those two.
Nominal profile.
Alright, should we check with Kelly? See what she thinks of us awakening Grunt. Whatever his name is.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing.
Thank you.
The report mentioned that Caden Alenko was there. How did that go?
It didn't go very well. I do miss him, yeah.
We've been through a lot. I wish we could have had more time together.
Do you have strong feelings for him?
Do I have strong, you mean like bound chicka wow wow feelings? Not really. I like him as a friend. Does that count? I'm gonna say this.
What we had together is in the past now.
I'm sorry. Parting ways with someone so close is never easy.
I appreciate that, but I'll be okay.
Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. Commander, you've received a new message at your...
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Finally.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Okay, I'm intrigued. I was like wondering what happened to Hackett. We haven't heard anything about him. He was pretty prominent. Well, we didn't really see him in the first one, but almost all their side quests were related to him. At least when the Alliance was concerned.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
What?
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
Ooh. Damn.
What's Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
Whoa.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
Yeah, and then we can show it to the council and be like, see? See? Do you see this?
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Jensen is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
So you mean like solo?
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
It's kind of a big deal, but I'll do it.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground and a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Damn. Is this like a timed one? Do I have to go like right now? Maybe not. Okay, that's a cool mission. I like that. Crazy. Okay, do we have any more messages? Oh, we do. From the elusive man. Shepard, I see you awakened the Krogan. A dangerous decision, but you've got free reign on this operation. If you're concerned he'll be a useful member of the team, you've got my support. We need every weapon we can get in this battle. If this grunt proves unreliable and has to be put down, don't lose the body. He's based at least partially on collector technology and can offer us useful genetic data, but again, you are in charge. Okay. Robin Reeve. Commander, the Alliance soldier here gave me this contact information. I hope this reaches you. He said you were trying to stop these collectors. They took my son and my brother. Have you found them? Do you know where they are? I know you're looking, but so many people are just gone. Every family lost somebody. The children are the worst. Empty desks at schools. Winter clothes that never got worn. Please, the Alliance isn't doing anything. The Council isn't doing anything. If you can find our people, I'm begging you to do something. Tell me something I can do. Tell me anything. Jesus, come on, game, I'm trying my best. From Cerberus Information Processing. We are aware that your old friend Liara has been hunting for the Shadow Broker for several years. We wouldn't mind helping her in that hunt, given the broker's past work for the collectors. We recently uncovered some information that might give Liara a lead on where to find the Shadow Broker's base of operation, but unfortunately, she doesn't have much faith in Cerberus intel. If you would visit Allium, and pass it on to her as a gesture of goodwill, we'd appreciate it. Of course I will. Do anything to see Liara. I mean, look at her. This is so gorgeous. Okay, wow. A lot of cool quests we got here. We need to go back to the Citadel, though, because I killed my fish. God damn it. But all in good time. Okay, so we talked to Jacob. Oh, we didn't talk to Morden. Let's talk to Morden. Morden, how you doing? Good job with that collector stuff. Killed that. Do you want to talk to me now?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at the moment.
Damn it.
Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans. Wait, no. Only one heart. Krogan have two. Scratch that. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
No, that's it.
We'll be here if you need me.
Damn it. Okay. Morden didn't have anything to say. Unfortunate, but okay. So let's go talk to...
Miranda wants to see you.
Oh, Miranda, yeah, of course. I kind of want to talk to Garrus first. Maybe he's finally ready to talk to us, but probably not. But we'll see anyway. He's on the way.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the collectors right now.
Wow.
Alright, Garrus, what up?
Shepard, need me for something?
Just want to say hi.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit?
Okay.
I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Alright, fine.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Garrus is still busy. I wonder if Jack's gonna be busy too, because we did talk to her last time. So I'd be kind of surprised if she had anything new to say. So let's talk to Miranda.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
It's alright, go ahead.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
That's where Liara is.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Dang, that's crazy.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
We're gonna do it, for sure.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Damn. There's so many good quests right now. What are we gonna do? Okay, let's look at our options here, huh? Okay, wow, we have so many. Okay, so we got the DLC. I'm probably gonna put that off for a little bit. Jacob's father's quest sounds super interesting. It sounds insane. So it's really piquing my interest. That might be what we do today, but let's see what else we have. Miranda's story also seems interesting. Of course, seeing Liara would be amazing, and seeing more about the Shadow Broker sounds absolutely amazing. And then we have these two new people who I don't really know anything about. Oh, it's an Asari. Interesting. And an assassin sounds really cool. But of course we got Tali too, and I'd love to hang out with Tali. She is on a classified assignment for the fleet. Ooh, deep in death-controlled space. That sounds epic as hell. I think, honestly, I want to do Jacob's quest. Just because that sounds really interesting, and I think it'd be nice to get to know Jacob a little more, because I feel like Jacob is one of the few people on the ship I haven't really talked to very much, or interacted with, or know really anything about. All the other ones we have at least a little tidbit of information, especially Miranda now, with her relationship with her father and her having a twin. Just drop that bomb on us like that. But also, this arrival one sounds super cool. But I think we're gonna do Jacob's father's quest, because that sounds really interesting. And I'm dying to know if Jacob's father is still alive, or like it was just like he thinks, just like an automatic signal that got sent, or if, there's so many questions, and I think that'd be kind of cool to actually hang out with Jacob, because we haven't hung out with him at all since like we first met him at the very beginning of the game. So I think that'd be kind of cool. Alright, let's do this. Who should we bring with us? What is Jacob again? I think he is... Okay, heavy pistol and shotgun, so he's up close. And he has the pull. Yeah, that's really good. It would be interesting to bring Jacob and Miranda, like get the original squad. But I'm not sure who to bring. I love Morden's commentary. I love his commentary so freaking much. I love Garrus's commentary. And I really like Grunt too. But I feel like it makes the most sense to bring Miranda, since those two are the closest. And I think that would make the most sense. So we're gonna bring Miranda, because we haven't brought those two in forever. Alright. Whoa. Do you think we're gonna find anything? I'd be surprised. I bet we just find like a bunch of dead bodies or something. Like, I bet we'll find Jacob's dad's like body or something.
I have run a scan of the ship.
I'd be like
I
sad.
detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Sorry, Jacob. Well, this will be good. It'll bring him some closure, right? I mean, he's probably already written off his dad as dead since he's been missing for 10 years. But I wonder what triggered the distress call then. Whoa. Dang. It's a pretty planet,
There
though.
it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Yeah. Oh, what the heck is that thing?
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Yeah. Oh, there's some logs here.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
What the hell happened here? They did something to the crew? What the heck?
She always said no. She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. And the look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
Ooh. Ew. Didn't like that.
You can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't know.
Something definitely happened here. Huh. Where's the other one? There it is. I didn't like the second to last one we just listened to. That really grossed me out. Oh.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember, can think straight. They have to hurry.
What the hell happened here? Whoa. Can I jump over this? Whoa. Okay. What the frick? Ah, there's a VI here.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology.
Oh shit.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
So the captain died during the crash.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Damn, how do they survive that at all?
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
My father had a working beacon, but didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
Yeah, that's super peculiar. But he's still alive, somehow. That's crazy.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue...
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
They've seen us.
Sorry. That was so bad. Let's do,
There we go!
I'm too far away. Hold on, I'm coming.
I've lost shields.
Spice.
Now let's finish you off.
Oh damn, he just died. Say hello, beautiful. You're next. Yes! Good job, Miranda.
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Maybe it wasn't him that actually did it. Are you okay?
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
Don't worry, we'll get you home, sweetie. Alright, let's go. Ooh, I'll take that. Alright. I don't know if Jacob and Miranda were the best squad, but I wanted them to do the mission together, since they seem to be close. Whoa.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
Dang. So there's like some division. That makes sense. 8 years is a long time.
Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Well, let's hope so. They're not attacking, so...
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
Oh, they are all female, huh?
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Something you said.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
I don't know.
Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing. He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
Oh god. What is happening?
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
Oh yuck. No, no.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
Jesus, what the hell?
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that.
Whoa.
That's borderline worship.
Whoa. Yeah, well, it looks like he's pushing them to do other things as well. I don't know if we want your father to live through this, Jacob. Just haven't been hearing good
Enemies in front!
Oh, Jesus. God damn, give me some warning first.
Here we go!
Jesus
Patrols
Christ.
like that are a little much against this bunch.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Oh, they definitely hate him, Jacob. I've been hearing not good things from the ladies. I could be wrong, but I don't think you can...
Please, here. You could end it.
What's up?
You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
What is it?
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Wow.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Why'd they send it at all then?
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
I see the understanding of like having a few people, kind of like the logic behind when we went to the Prithian site, and they had some of the VI shut down some of the, what are those called? Cyropods, in order to maintain the higher personnel in case they survived. And that's the only reason why, you know, the Reapers didn't kill everybody and we got the information we needed. So I see that similar line of logic here, with the idea that they needed some people that weren't affected by the effects of the natural food source here. But obviously they got power hungry and they like the feeling of being in control. So those officers and his dad, I'm assuming, even when they fixed the beacon, they just were so hooked on that feeling of power that they decided not to do anything with the signal, which is yuck. Well,
we haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Jesus. Yeah, that's my question.
So why call for help now?
The surviving males are changing. Everything he did is coming back to bite him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Damn. Dude, this one's so good. Okay. That's so fricked up, man. Assign the woman like pets. I mean, they're sugarcoating it, but we all know what that means. Disgusting. Back up, guys. Come here.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
Mm-hmm. Do you think we're not gonna do research first?
It's really him.
Whoa.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Damn, I can't believe he's still alive. Activity! Oh, ow, Jesus, hold on. Let me get my... Oh, it's already on, okay.
Lost shield. I got it.
Careful, I automated my defenses.
Damn. Alright, let's get our big boy.
Have a nice trip!
Rerouting power.
Damn, this is so dark.
Incoming! I've got him!
Good job. You just suck him on me, and then he's like, "Oh, thank you for coming. Get the frick out of here."
Got it.
Damn. Poor Jacob. This gotta be really rough for him.
Get over here.
Get over here. That's right. Keep telling him. Oh, okay, so he's saying like he can't control them. Yeah, right.
This thing is not my father.
Oh, we got people now. Damn. So he's still got people on his side, huh? That's interesting. Oh, we got a big boy. Watch out, you guys. Oh shit, bro. Shit. Oh, shut up, sucker. No. Get into cover. What are you doing? Shit. I can't believe I survived that. I can't believe I survived that. Holy shit.
There we go! Ha!
Ooh, I cannot
Enough
believe
with
I
the toys.
didn't die.
I need to look my father in the eye
Look at
and
him.
justify this.
That was cute. I don't know if you can justify this, Jacob. Like, maybe, but I don't think so. Okay. Any more? Looks like it's just him. Are you ready, Jacob? Hello, sir.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads.
He doesn't look very
I'll
old.
get you something nice when we get back to Alliance base. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Jesus.
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
Yeah.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
Mm-hmm.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Yikes.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
Yeah, you tell him, Jacob.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
Tell him, Jacob.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Ooh. I chewed him. I think he should be punished.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Good.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Oh, heck yeah.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Elusive.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Oh, but you're alright, Jacob.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Of course.
Anytime, Jacob.
Alright, well that mission was crazy. Jack wants to talk to me. Let's check my messages first. Alright, Kate Bowman. Shepard, I called in some favors and found out how to get to you and what you're working on. We've got a big celebration planned for the anniversary of you and the others saving Tara Nova? Yeah. Last year we added in a memorial for you too. I guess that was premature, huh? I figure finding out who's attacking colonies is why you had to go undercover, so I won't invite you to come give a speech or anything. But I wanted you to know that all of us living on the colonies are worried about what's happening in the Terminus systems, and I'm really glad you're here to help. There's a lot of crazy military talk going around. I'm glad someone's there who's not going to take the easy way out. Thanks. Kate Bowman. Why does that name sound super familiar? Must have been from the first game. Oh man, who is Kate Bowman? I'm gonna have to think about that one. But that's cute. Martine Burns. Commander Shepard, Udina said that this would reach you. I wanted you to know that I haven't forgotten what you did for me the day those crazy biotics took me hostage. You talked them down, and you got me off the ship alive. I won't lie to you. I took this job for the pull and the power, yeah. I saw the biotic issues as a stepping stone, something good to put on my resume, and I was wrong. We all serve humanity in our own way. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm going to see it that humanity reaches its potential with a minimum of bloodshed. I'm getting letters of thanks from L2 Biotics who just received their reparations? Yeah. Those letters should really be coming to you. I just thought you should know. Good luck. I've taken some political heat, so I don't know that any offer to help you would ever be useful. But if you need me, I won't let you down. Aw. I don't remember this one either. There were so many quests in the first game, but that's really sweet. Alright, Kate says that Jack wants to talk to us. What's up, Jack? What does she have to say to me? What's up, Jack?
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
Okay.
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I have no idea.
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
Damn.
You loved the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
Damn, dude.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
Oh yeah? What's the loose end?
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
Let's do this, yeah.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Hell yeah.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
No, let's do it.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
That might be next time. Because that sounds epic as hell. And goddamn. I knew something horrible happened to her, but that's... God damn it, Cerberus. Okay, anyway. Before we end this episode today, I ended up going to the Citadel and I got the brandy. So we're gonna go give her the brandy and cook the ingredients, and I think that's how we're gonna wrap up the episode today. So yeah, crazy about Jack. The backstories are just so good. I'm so glad that this game went that route, and you know, it started investing more in the characters' backstories, like the crew and everything. It makes this game really intriguing to me. Not that the first one was bad by any means, it was amazing, but I really like that development. We'll save her for the end. Let's give him his cooking ingredients first. Here you go.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub.
Come on
anyway,
now.
Thanks again. You really came through.
You're welcome. I got you some brandy.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy?
I did.
You didn't? Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now? You and me.
Hell yeah.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
Tink, let's go. I like that. We didn't
I
really
thought
get to know her.
Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
I agree.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Oh.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Jeff, Joker will always have Vrolik syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you, Shepard. Our immovable center. A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
I kind of want to toast a Joker, but I kind of like just like to being drunk. Sounds great, so let's do that.
Here's to simply being happily drunk.
Yeah.
I'll drink to that.
Heck yeah. That's cute. We didn't really get to know her very much in the first one, so I really appreciate that little moment. Oh, and we tipsy. Oh yeah. Alright guys, we're gonna end this one here. What a great episode. The whole backstory with Jacob's dad was crazy and really sad, but I'm glad that we got to be there with him for that moment and help him work through that. That was such a crazy quest. And I like the little side quest with the doctor and drinking the brandy. That was super sweet. It sounds like we have a lot of cool quests coming forth, and I'm so excited to check them out. There's so many good ones, so I'm excited to see what we get up to next time. But for today, that is it. So I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, go leave a like and comment below, and of course subscribe to see this gameplay and other gameplay in the future. But other than that, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.